Positive impacts of World War II on the world economy. As World War II was a catastrophic event in terms of human suffering and loss, it did have unexpected positive impacts on the world economy. Technological advancements have been accelerated, particularly in fields like aviation, medicine, and electronics. Radar, jet engines, penicillin, and nuclear energy are a few examples of innovations that emerged during and after the war. These advancements laid the foundation for post-war economic growth in various industries. Industrial expansion. During the war, countries ramped up their industrial production to meet the demands of warfare. This led to the expansion and modernization of industries such as manufacturing, steel, and automotive, which provided a significant boost to economic output. After the war, these industries continued to thrive and contribute to economic growth. Infrastructure development. The need to transport troops, equipment, and supplies during the war prompted governments to invest heavily in infrastructure such as roads, bridges, ports, and airports. This infrastructure not only facilitated the military but also provided the foundation for economic development in the post-war time. Employment. The war created millions of jobs in industries related to defense production, which helped to reduce unemployment and stimulate consumer spending. Additionally, the participation of women in the workforce increased during the war, setting the stage for gender equality in the labor market. Global trade. While the war disrupted world trade routes, it also opened up new opportunities for trade and investment. Countries like the United States benefited from increased exports of goods and services to allies, which helped to stimulate economic growth and recovery. Formation of international institutions. The aftermath of World War II saw the establishment of international institutions such as the United Nations, the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank. These institutions were created to promote peace, stability, and economic cooperation among nations, laying the groundwork for a more interconnected global economy. Finally, while the positive impacts of World War II on the world economy may have been unintended consequences of the conflict, they nonetheless contributed to the economic recovery and growth of many nations in the post-war era.